Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Motivation Nation. I'm your host, Air Gordon. So I like to get started the same way I get started every time. I like to thank all the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares. The channel is growing. Like I said, once we get to 1,000, we're going to do something special. Don't know what it is. So comment what you guys would like for us to do once we reach 1,000. But until then, we're going to go ahead and do what we do best, and that's reactions. And to everyone that's new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We react to videos, we give our take on it, we try to make it funny, we deal with real life situations, we try to give dating advice, we do the whole nine here. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Hope you enjoy the content. And if you haven't gotten into the shorts, go take a look at some of the shorts. You might get a laugh or two. But with no further ado, we're going to take a look at the video that was sent to me by a subscriber. Here, cut it up. Here we go.
Matched with one of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
Easily.
All right.
One of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my entire life. Only qualm
Okay.
I have
What is it?
is based on his career. I estimate that he probably makes anywhere from $65,000 to $70,000 a year.
What's wrong with that?
I make 4 to 5 times more than that. Do y'all think that relationships with that large of a pay gap can survive? Is that shallow for me to ask? Like, these are just the things that really are on my mind as I'm dating. And I specifically mean when it's the woman making significantly more. Because I feel like it is normalized for the man to make more. But in terms of how I grew up, my mom made significantly more than my dad. And that does not come without issues. Okay?
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and address what she just said there. As far as the woman making, first of all, she says she makes 4 to 5 times more than the man who makes 60 to 70,000. Okay, we'll just take that at face value. Okay. So that means you make at a low end 300,000. Okay, all right. But you make 300,000. So I guess I don't understand if this is okay. First of all, you said that this guy is the most attractive person that you've seen. Yada yada yada. Okay, all that's great, but we never heard you say anything about his character, anything about the way you guys communicate, anything about the way you guys mesh. Because at the end of the day, whether you make 300,000, $1 million a year, if this man makes 60 to 70,000 based on your estimation, and you don't know what he actually makes, this is based on what you think he makes, based on your knowledge. You don't know if he has a side hustle, a second job, or if he has other investments. We're just going on what you said here. So we're going to take it at face value. He only makes 60 to 70,000 based on your estimate. What's the problem with that if the man is taking care of his life and paying all his bills and has no issues? What's the problem with that? The fact that you make 300,000, I don't care if you make 300 million. If this is a self-sufficient man who has good morals and good values and his head is on straight, what does the pay difference mean and why does it matter? Because at the end of the day, if this relationship succeeds and you guys become married, let's just go all the way out into the future and say everything is successful. Everything is one, it's a union. So what's yours is his and vice versa. So it will be a combination, a combining of resources to propel both of you guys forward. Now, if you said that based on your conversation, his thinking was different than yours, his values were different than yours, then I could understand it. But to just base it solely on salary, and you didn't say this man has asked you to pay any of his bills, he hasn't asked you for anything. But yet, because he makes 5 times less than you, I guess he's less of a man now. And so this explains why a lot of young ladies out here are single, because their priorities are out of whack. If this is a self-sufficient man who takes care of himself, all of that's irrelevant. You should be getting to know him. But as I just stated, it makes sense as to why she's single. making these type of videos. But anyway, that's my 2 cent. Leave your comment. Let me know what you guys think about that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Out.